Two Shi'ite leaders wrestling for political power. On the left, influential cleric Moqtada al-Sadr, and on the right, his longtime rival and former Prime Minister, Nouri al-Maliki. Iraq's political crisis goes back to elections held last October. Sadr's coalition, the Sadrist movement, became the largest faction in parliament, winning 73 of the 329 seats. Sadr said he wanted to form a so-called national majority government, including Sunni Muslims and Kurds, hoping to sideline his Iran-backed rivals like Maliki. Ultimately, negotiations failed to produce a new government, prime minister and president. Then, in June, after 8 months of impasse, Sadr withdrew his lawmakers from parliament in a bid to end the deadlock. The empty seats were then filled by the Iran-backed coordination framework, of which Maliki is a key figure, though this only led to a new wave of intense debate and protests. By the end of July, tensions reached boiling point. Rejecting the pro-Iran bloc's choice for Prime Minister, thousands of Sadr supporters stormed Baghdad's heavily fortified Green Zone. The protesters occupied Parliament for almost a week, but are still staging sit-ins of the gardens around the building. The takeover has forced the suspension of parliamentary sessions. Now, Sadr is calling on the Iraqi judiciary to dissolve Parliament by the end of next week and wants unspecified changes to the constitution.
I call for an early and democratic election after the dissolution of Parliament.
The judiciary says only lawmakers can vote to dissolve the legislature. On Monday, Maliki said Parliament needed to reconvene.
Neither the dissolution of Parliament nor the change of the regime nor early elections will be possible without the resumption of parliamentary sessions.
Because Parliament has missed the constitutional deadline for forming a government, what happens next is unclear.